Not being fully content in your singleness 100% of the time doesn't mean there's something wrong with you. Wanting romantic love and grieving the loss of not having that in your life, especially if that's been over years or decades, doesn't mean that there's something wrong with you and that you're doing life wrong, that you're supposed to be happy all of the time in whatever state of life you're in, but especially singleness. I was recently tagged in a video where this individual was talking about how they don't like being single right now and that they're sad about it, and they were emotional. And the comments were quite horrible. They were harping on this individual and saying like, oh, like quit centering men. It's not right to look like this. It's not right to be this sad. They were just shaming this person for having a real human experience. This individual has existed many years in their life, I would assume, and they're not walking around every day crying about it. That I would imagine, because I haven't had that experience, that there were many moments where I was content and fine and peaceful in my life experience. But then there's that idea of compound pain that I've spoken about here before. It is not about the moment, the snapshot that the person is seeing, that you're seeing online of this person crying about where they currently are. They're not just sad about one moment in time. They're looking back on years of existence and or lost experiences, and they're feeling it all at the same time, and that's what you're observing. You're not observing this quiet moment of feeling lonely. You're observing so many other moments that have culminated to that experience. Are we as a culture too obsessed with romantic relationships? Yes. And I think that for the longest time, that's why I talk about this. I did this wrong. I put all of my worth in finding a romantic companion, partner, whoever it may be, and that I didn't have worth in my family, in my life, in myself, in my church, in my society, because it's highlighted as the most important achievement you can have without having that. That was obviously something that I did wrong, but it was because I also didn't see people living a life experience that wasn't in a romantic relationship. And wrong is maybe not the right word. Healthy. I didn't live a healthy existence. I've talked about that so often. I wend my life away because I waited and put everything in this basket. But we also, if you aren't content 100% in your singleness, that is okay. Should we find ways to be more content as human beings just in our life experiences, whatever it may be? Yes. And I think when we are looking at what others have and we are looking at what others think we should be or where we should be at, we're going to have some discontent with our lives. But you have a right to grieve your losses and you have a right to feel sad about things. I hope that you can feel sad about things less. Life is complex. We are complex as people and human beings. I hope we can give each other the ability to have more complexity. Things in these conversations are nuanced. I'm sending you love.